Hey guys, if the last few weeks haven't already been exciting enough for KEF, we've just been informed there's a new generation KEF LSX named the LSX2 coming very soon. It's got all of us in the office very excited for a full review, which will be coming very soon. So make sure you subscribe for that and get your questions down in the comments. One big question I have is, are the new LSX2s worth the upgrade from the original LSX? But for now, let's share the 5 key things you need to know about the brand new KEF LSX2. So if you're not already aware, the KEF LSX are mid-size active bookshelf speakers that have been an extremely successful product for KEF, winning countless awards over the years. Now, they have taken pride of place in thousands of customers' living rooms, desktops, gaming setups, TV setups, and more because they're just such a versatile product. So what have they changed for this new update then? Firstly guys, kicking off with number 5, let's talk release information. So price-wise, the LSX2s are going to be supplied for £1,199 a pair, which is a slight increase on the first generation, which were £999 a pair. And these will be available from the 23rd of June 2022, so we won't have to wait long to get our hands on these. Number 4 is that KEF have made a slight change to the colorway options for these speakers. Now, first of all, you might have gathered from the pictures that they have kept the same minimalistic design, courtesy of Michael Young, who is a renowned expert in industrial design, and that definitely comes across. Now, the compact style of the LSX really adds to the versatility, and to be honest, I'm glad they haven't tried to change anything too drastically. The LSX2s, same as the LSX1s, will come in 5 color choices of carbon black, mineral white, cobalt blue, lava red, and soundwave. And they all come with their own slightly different finishes and materials. Now, from seeing the images, while mostly the same as the last generation, there are some small tweaks to the colors which work, and I do really like all of them, which I must say is very rare. Number 3, while we still get the same streaming options like Spotify Connect, AirPlay 2, Bluetooth 4.2 and Tidal Connect, KEF have upgraded the streaming platform on the LSX2s to W2, which is their all-new wireless platform. So everything from setup to configuration has been pulled into one KEF app, which is also the same platform as the premium LS50 Wireless 2 and LS60 Wireless. Now, I'm really pleased they've simplified things to remove the hassle of multiple apps and that sort of thing. So this means if you own multiple KEF active products, you can take advantage of multi-room control. Now, streaming options are, of course, great to have, but what I've loved about the previous generation LSXs is that they could fit right into lots of different setups, and this will be true again of the LSX2s. Now, there's also plenty you can do in terms of EQ customization on the KEF Connect app as well. On to number 2 then, which is connections. So you still get the same great choice of physical connections, including the aux input, the optical input, and a subwoofer output in case you want to add a separate subwoofer like their KC62. Got to try that out when I can. There are 2 new connections on the LSX2 now. So firstly, we now have an HDMI ARC connection. So these speakers can double up as your main listening speakers, but also a better solution for your TV. And I can imagine that UniQ driver dispersing the sound really well and nicely for TV. And then we also have a new high quality USB-C connection as well, and that makes them ideal for a desktop or a gaming setup in addition. And finally, on to number 1, which is sound performance. Now, I did talk about the KEF UniQ driver in depth in our recent LS60 review, but in a nutshell, UniQ technology is able to just disperse the sound much more widely than other products in its category, which is a huge USP for these. I will tap into this in more detail in our upcoming review though. Briefly though, KEF have taken their highly successful 11th generation UniQ driver, where, as you might or might not know, is where this technology acts as a single source where the tweeter is placed at the acoustic center of the woofer, both of which are powered by their own dedicated amplifier. And this configuration is how sound is designed naturally and eliminates the sweet spot. So on the LSX2s, KEF have kept the same driver and amplification spec from the previous model, but they have actually tweaked the DSP. And as such, we should get a bit more from this driver, which for us, considering how good the last generation was, we cannot wait to try that out and see if KEF have actually managed to enhance that sound performance even further. So from what I can gather, guys, the LSX2s are not meant to be a revolutionary new product. They're simply taking what is already a legendary and defining product in its field and just made them even better, whilst also bringing them up to date internally so they're as future-proof as possible. If the LS60s or the LS50 Wireless 2s are not going to be feasible, the LSX will probably make a great compact option for accessing that famous UniQ driver array, but on a budget. That release date, again, guys, is the 23rd of June and will be going on our website very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And make sure you subscribe to catch us in our upcoming in-depth review on the new LSX2s. You're not going to want to miss it. See you soon.